In this video, I'm going to show you how to watch movies and TV shows on demand. Even though there's a TV guide and the ability to watch live television channels, I prefer to watch things on demand because by watching them on demand, you can watch them when you choose to, and you also don't have to deal with the commercials. Now, the instruction for watching movies and TV shows is exactly the same. So I'm just going to go over how to watch movies. Obviously, if you want to watch a TV show, you would do the same thing you would do to watch a movie, but you would do it by looking in the TV section instead of the movie section. Now, these links at the top here get their information strictly from the Genesis app, so I'm going to start by showing you how that app works. As you open it up, you're presented with a list of different categories. I'm going to select the movie section, and I guess I'll try the in-theater section. I don't like the in-theater section because sometimes the movies aren't clear. Sometimes they're in perfect quality, but sometimes they are in low quality. So I prefer to deal with the HD section. The way it works is you find a movie you like to watch and then select it, and then you're presented with a page of links. Each link here is a source where you could watch that movie. Now, as I scroll through, you see different things on the right. It's HD, HQ, MQ, LQ. HD stands for high definition. HQ is for high quality. HD and HQ are essentially the same thing. MQ stands for medium quality, LQ, low quality, and SD stands for standard definition. So, to watch a movie, you simply click on a link, and it will load unless your internet is too slow. If your internet is too slow, you might get a script error, or it might say something such as the link can't be found. Now, sometimes you get an error saying the link can't be found simply because the link is old, no longer functioning, and Genesis simply hasn't updated it yet. So, in cases like that, you might need to keep trying some of the other links until you find one that works. I'm going to exit out of here, show you how to use the search function. Now, as you go through these pages and pages of movies, as you get to the bottom, there's this window where you can click and it'll take you to the next page. But if you don't want to do that, you can simply do the search. Now, the search function, where it says search, will search strictly for movies. So you could type in a title of a movie and search for it that way. People search is for searching for actors. For example, if you know a movie, but you know an actor that's in a movie, but you don't know the title of the movie, you could search for that actor's name, and it'll pull up a list of movies with that actor. I'm typing in Washington. Okay, now it's searching. And because my internet's slow, because I'm using a mobile hotspot, which isn't recommended, it's taking a long time. As you can see, it pulled up a list of actors with the name Washington. I'm going to click on Denzel. It's working. It's searching. And what it'll do is it'll present a list of movies where he was one of the actors in the movie. And as that comes up, it could possibly remind you of the movie that you're looking for with him in it. And as you get to the bottom, there's a next page button. You click on that and it'll bring up more movies. And it's the same way with TV shows. You could search for a specific show. You could search for an actor. And it'll bring up TV shows with that actor. And of course, to use search for shows or watch shows, you go to the TV show section. And it works the same way as the movies. You find the show you want to watch, click on it. It gives you a list of the seasons. You select the season you want to watch, and then it shows you all the episodes of that season. And just like the other section got these 4 links at the top, taking information from Genesis, it's the same here in the TV section. One thing you should know is that you should not just rely on Genesis. It's the most popular add-on for videos and movies, but it's not necessarily the best. That's why there's these other alternatives you could use. Sometimes you might not be able to find what you're looking for in Genesis, or sometimes you might find it, but it might not have a lot of links. So you could always check these other add-ons. Ice Films, One Channel, Showbox, Zeus Video. They're all good for watching movies and TV shows, so don't just rely on Genesis. It's always good to have a backup, especially in cases where one add-on might not be functioning properly, because sometimes there's cases where the developers are making updates and an app might not be functioning during the time they're making updates. So please remember that you don't have to just rely on Genesis or any other particular add-on. There's a lot of alternatives you could use. So don't just fall in love with a certain app, because if you do, if that's down for any reason, you won't know where else to go. So this should give you a good idea of how to navigate these different apps and in order to watch movies and TV shows. Within each one, the interface might look a little different, but they work the same way. You just follow the links. If it says movies, it's for watching movies. If it says TV, it's for watching TV. And within each section, movies or TVs, they usually break it down into certain categories or genres. So the more you use these things, you'll get more familiar with it.